Hey, look, haven't we seen this before?
No, we surely haven't.
Looks like we get to fight through the 5 fucking waves of Heartless again.
Rapid, I'm gonna kill myself.
Don't kill yourself, PK.
You just said this part would be something new and exciting.
It is. We're going through the Hades Cup in this part.
Oh man.
And, you know, not just the, like, the little tedious ass fights that you do. I mean, like, you know, just the boss fights. I edited all of that bullshit out.
Good shit. Oblivion's so nice, you gotta get it twice.
Hey, that rhymed.
I did that on purpose, huh?
PK's a poet and don't know it. Makes it rhyme every time.
I need.
He also likes his water with lime. That's so corny. So fucking lame. Now this is the first wave. So I want to see how many waves are in this Keyblade, because the Heartless desperately don't want you in there.
You know, watching this game again is so weird, because in Kingdom Hearts 2 they added like the reaction commands to like instant kill whatever.
Yeah. The fucking animation sequences and shit.
Yeah. And it's like you don't even have to deal with these guys.
Wait, was this is the third wave, isn't it?
Second.
Die, 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 die. I need to use the slide.
For the longest time I pronounced slight as slate. Freaking English.
S-L-A-T-E, slate.
Yeah.
PK, you're retarded.
Yeah, what am I even doing?
This is the third wave. These motherfuckers just really don't want me here, do they?
I would have just run into the keyhole right now. Like, I don't want to deal with this shit.
Well, it's my policy. It's real hard for me to do that. Alright, now that it should be done, right? Oh, there's one left. This little faggot here. Die.
Ooh.
Alright, there we go.
He's dead.
Oh, I used it again, PK.
Oh man. Use the cottage.
Look at Goofy's health bar.
It's still amazing.
It's incredible. I like how they play this thing up like so bad. Like, oh, it's such a big deal. And then you end up like killing these things like every 3 seconds now. They're like nothing. Like, oh, this fucking big ass behemoth is such a big deal. Music's so intense.
Did you know that the behemoth got a redesign? Like, it was actually, it wasn't gonna be a giant purple thing that looks like you could give it a hug even.
It does look like something you see off of a kid's movie.
Yeah, it was gonna be like it was apparently too dark for this type of game, so they toned it down. Because behemoths in Final Fantasy are like way different.
Yeah, they are. Even the ones in Final Fantasy X. They're all hairy and nasty and look like demons and shit.
Yeah, that's why they changed it.
This thing really does. It really does look like you could give it a hug. And look, that thing's health bar was so fucking huge, and I got it down to this much in like 2 seconds. That's how easy these things are.
You know, Donald's really freaking smart in this game. Like, he's using gravity on it, which is like his weakness.
It don't seem to affect it any though.
No, you know how earlier you stunned it? That's what it does sometimes.
It's got 2% of health left. I just have to climb on its butt, up its back, and there it is. I like how you get a lot of EXP for those things too. Very nice to grind on. I did that in the Hades Cup. That and the Rock Titan.
Now let's go and fill that big keyhole.
Sora, you did it.
Where the fuck did he come from?
I know, right?
Like, was that Sora thinking Leon saying that, or did he like?
Gosh, Leon's so proud
Did he
of
like
me.
create a wormhole through dimensions?
That's just what Leon does. He
there-
doesn't give a
There
shit.
he is. He just created a wormhole through dimensions.
Even Sora's like, what the hell are you guys doing here?
Show up right after the behemoth. I'm surprised that they didn't include Leon and Yuffie and Aerith in Birth by Sleep and Radiant Gardens. Or do
Yeah.
they?
No, they don't.
Okay. They should have. I mean, they own the rights, don't they?
Well, like, I actually figured out, like, apparently Birth by Sleep takes place 12 years before Kingdom Hearts 1.
So that means they were all fetuses.
Yeah, and I guess they didn't want to even
Well,
bother.
it'd be weird seeing Leon as a fetus anyways.
Well, you know, it's weird seeing Cypher as a fetus.
As true,
Kingdom
they
Hearts
did make
2.
other Final Fantasy characters fetuses.
Yeah.
Was Cypher the only one they did that to?
Fetus, Tetus.
Oh yeah.
And,
What the fuck is
and
wrong with me?
Waka
I
and
knew
Self-
that. I'm a fucking idiot. So they could have made Leon
It
a
even
fetus.
rhymes.
It did. I'm a poet and don't know it. I make a rhyme every time. I like my water with lime.
We may never meet again, but we'll never
Me
forget.
and my cat.
No matter
Yes.
where we are, our hearts will bring us
You're like,
Besides, I couldn't forget you, even if I wanted to. What's that supposed to mean?
We're having a conversation.
oh, during the super deep and meaningful scene.
Sora, good luck.
It's such a paradox. Wait, that's not a paradox. It's a That's it. Oxymoron. That's what I was looking for. Are you leaving me? I must have pissed him off somehow. I said something in his language and he got mad. He just fucking left.
You're like, God, Rabbit, I hate you.
How could you say that to me? Probably like told him that he looks fat or something. I don't know.
There's a Heartless logo inside of this Heartless logo, and then there's a keyhole inside of that Heartless logo.
Do you know what that is, PK?
It's symbolic.
Symbolic. Hey PK,
Right.
do you know why all those, why the princesses are together right now?
Because they're trying to find out who's Alice.
Well, that's a better answer than what I was expecting. I was waiting on a symbolic.
Oh look, they did give it to you.
Why didn't they give me more shit, man? They can do it.
If you talk to them again, I think you get Blizzaga.
I don't think I did that. Fuck, rapid god! Nope, I don't. I'm ready to get the fuck out of here.
Leave.
Go Sora. Now we go to
Damn
the
you.
Coliseum, to the Hades Cup.
Dick and Dale.
Now what were you saying, PK, before I rudely interrupted you?
You were questioning your existence really hard during that save point. Oh, that was editing.
Sure was. It's beast mode editing.
The question mark? You question mark?
Alright, see, I edit all this shit out. See, I only do the bosses. Because it's fucking 80 fights. We would like kill ourselves after the 14th one.
80 fights? I thought it was like 50.
Oh, it is 50. My bad. Why do I think it's 80? I don't know, as a fetus, I thought that this was like 100 fights or something.
You like the pit of 100
Yeah, I
trials.
guess I associated it with that.
Well, look, it's another behemoth. I'm so scared.
Look at that ass. Look at that ass. You know, after you learn Trinity Limit, because you get that after doing this, don't you?
I have no
I think
idea.
you get Trinity Limit after the Hades Cup.
Believe it or not, I've never seen Trinity Limit in this game.
Really?
No, I've
You're
never
about to see
seen
the
it.
fuck out of it in the later parts, then.
I did it. I saw it in Chain of Memories, but not in this
It's
game.
pretty much the same, and it's just as useful. I use the shit out of it, especially on behemoths. Like if you find a behemoth with its health bar completely full and use it, it'll go all the way down to like the first bar, like 1 bar. That's how fucking useful it is. It's the most OP move ever, in my opinion. Maybe not in the viewers or yours, but mine. I just held back a burp.
My only complaint is that you need Donald and Goofy with you, don't
Yeah, you have to have them with you.
you? So like that kind of screws you over for Sephiroth.
Yeah, you can't use it for him. That'd be awesome if you could. You could just use it over and over again. He wouldn't be shit. That's why
Yeah.
Sephiroth is such a beast, because you can't use that. They had to do that on purpose.
Yeah. I wonder if it does shit to the other Jaeger boss.
I don't know.
Cause you
Yeah,
have.
you should have had it, but you wouldn't have known it because it's in
No.
Jaegernese.
Yeah, it's in Japanese. So I just looked for what Strike Wade was, and then I put it, and I was like, alright, I'm good.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you could. I mean, you got Donald and Goofy with you when you fight Jaegerness.
Yeah.
Well, then yeah, you should.
It didn't cross my mind because it's in Japanese, and I was like, oh.
If the save file beat the Hades Cup, then yeah, you would have had it.
Yeah, it did. Cause I had Sephiroth unlocked.
Well, you can have Sephiroth unlocked, you know, even if you haven't done the Hades Cup. So as I was saying, I know I was talking about how the behemoth isn't shit in this game compared to like how dramatic it was from like the first time you fight him. And then you fucking have to fight him like every 2 seconds, and it's just like ants.
Beautifully done, Rapid.
The ants are pretty much the equivalent of a behemoth now in this game.
And the behemoths never come back either.
Good, because it's just like a fucking ant. They're a waste of time. And you thought, like, when you first fought it, you thought it was going to be a big deal because it was in the dark depths of Hollow Bastion.
But it was just a giant purple smiley face.
Yeah, it's like Barney.
Twirl that
He's
shit.
heartless. Did we agree? Did we agree to say that that was the little
Degree.
things?
No, cause he got it from Cloud.
L face. I remember this. I remember you were telling me that I should use Strike Raid, and I was like, nah, nigga, I got this. And then I ended up using Strike Raid.
Oh, good times.
I used a lot of Ragnarok in this fight too, from what I remember. Donald's fucking dead. Ask me if I give a shit.
Do you give a shit?
And the answer is yes.
Oh.
Let's run up this nice muscular back here.
You know what? Watching this now, I just think of Kingdom Hearts 2.
I'm trying to sneeze. I've been sneezing my ass off today.
Because like they like adapted his moves pretty well to Kingdom Hearts
But yeah, he's like so easy for obvious reasons.
2. Yeah.
Oh man. You know, I've been fucking Kingdom Heartsing all day. All fucking day.
How do you feel?
I'm actually gonna miss it when we're done.
We got like forever to go.
Yeah. That's true, we do still have time.
we have stuff to upload for like months.
That's true, viewer. We have plenty of future material for you. Or content. Take it. Yo, Ragnarok is a fucking bitch when you're on the other side. You know what I'm talking about, PK.
I know what you're talking about.
It's a fucking bitch. It's like it's sore as stick my dick in a vagina move. And I never appreciated it until now. Because that was the first time I ever had Ragnarok used against me. It sucked.
I remember you could just glide and it would miss completely.
I didn't even use glide in that game. Fuck, yeah, fuck me, right? I used the, air dash.
Oh yeah, air slide isn't that bad.
I used the fuck out of air slide. That's all I used. That was like my new dodge roll in that game. Look at that strike rate. Look at that fucking shit. Look at that shit. Woo. Look at that shit.
The best.
God, this game is so fucking easy now. Looking back on it.
After everything.
I mean, after all that I've done currently, as of August 30th, 2013, this game looks so easy. Like, I just want to play it again for fun, just because of how easy it is. Look at that strike rate. Look at that shit! Almost killed him with it, too.
You know, like, looking at this, I actually went and played, like, Final Mix, like, the special edition, and I was like, hey, I could read the text now.
Did you know what it said? Or did you need, like, 2 minutes for a word?
No, I could, like, read it alright, like, I know that instead of attack, like, the attack option is called fight.
Oh. That's strange. Man, I hate this fucking fight right here. Oh yeah, by the way, the viewer doesn't know that you're learning Japanese now.
Alright.
So he'll probably be like, what the fuck is he talking about?
I don't think we ever mentioned it, even in the parts we did after this.
Yeah. PK is learning Japanese now, viewer, so if you were wondering what the fuck he was talking about, that's what he meant.
Or attempting to, at least.
Okay, as I was saying, I had to get that, you know, say that, so it wouldn't be leaving the viewer in the dark. But anyways, fuck! I just lost my train of thought.
But that one word describes this fight perfectly.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was trying to get to, this fucking fight. This fight is like the most difficult fight in the entire tournament. And the way I do it is, I always get the most difficult one out of the fucking way, which is Cloud, as you can plainly fucking see, viewer. Because if you tried to fight Leon first, you would have Cloud after you, and he would do stuff like what he's doing right now, and you'd be getting shit on. So. And
then Leon powers up and you just have a load of shit on your plate.
So it's best just to worry about Cloud first, because he's the most difficult out of the two, and then you can worry about Leon. But if you do that, then after you beat Cloud, it's pretty much a given that you're going to beat this round. And that's my word of advice for the most difficult round in the Hades Cup.
And another weird thing is that the original version of this game doesn't have Leaf Bracer. So I see you getting hit during Cure.
Yeah, I don't have Leaf Bracer.
Because Leaf Bracer is like the most overpowered thing they added.
That's when you cure and you have, there's like bells that show up over Sora's head or something.
And you're just invincible.
That's nice.
Like, you can't get hit out of Cure no matter what.
Hey, look, it's Leon's toned, watered down overdrive. Toned down and watered down. Look at that, it didn't even hit me. And I was like 2 feet away from it. Leon is like, no, I'm not trying to insult Leon at all, but he's like a bitch compared to Cloud in this game. He's so much easier to fight.
Well, it's because he fought him in Traverse Town, so I guess he's easier because he fought him first.
Well, I mean, you know, Cloud he was still difficult with the first thing, you know.
You know, this just proves that we're the opposites, because I have like all the trouble in the world with Leon, but I never have trouble with Cloud.
I have all the trouble in the world with Cloud and no trouble with Leon. Look at that. I had like I put almost no effort into fighting him. Cloud's a bitch, man. I don't even know what Leonhardt looks like either.
I like it.
Yo, hey, how you doing, everybody? Yeah, got a minute? Hades, Lord of the Dead, nice to see you. Hey, guess what?
Look, it's Hades.
I got a place for you.
PK, you almost ruined it. You almost talked when he said his awesome line of "I gotta sneeze."
Damn.
If the viewer's confused about how whenever you hit him and like nothing happens, it's because these type of bosses like Hades have an invisible bar above their health.
You know, I think Hades is like, he's like the only villain, like main villain, to like have more HP.
He's also the only Disney villain that's smart, plays this shit right. Isn't he like the only Disney villain that's like lasted through the games?
He can't die. Like if you kill him, he just goes back home.
Yeah, but he like doesn't. Has he ever like really died though?
He can't.
I've never. I can't. I mean, like in
And
this.
that's what's so good about him. Cause,
in this game,
I don't want.
he plays his cards right. I'm interrupting you like an asshole, but anyways. In this game, he plays it real smart because he only fights Sora when it's a tournament, you know. So like, he can't get killed. But anyway, what was your?
I was just saying, I wouldn't want Hades dead. I mean, the games would be like so much worse without him.
It's true. PK, have you ever wondered why there's trees in this part of the tournament?
Because it's symbolic.
I don't know. Like, I'm actually being serious. I have no fucking idea why there's trees. What is that supposed to symbolize? That there's
And the sky is purple.
Is it supposed to symbolize that there's trees?
Hey, having fun yet?
I gotta blow my nose so bad right now. Just sitting here, letting my nose run.
I mean, you could.
Past my nose. Hey, look, Goofy's fucking dead. Ha ha ha.
That never happens.
That's why I had to point that out. Alright, I'm gonna go blow my nose. Suck my nose's dick.
Oh yeah.
PK, take over. You're in charge.
Good. Even though there's not much to talk about. Because it's Hades. What more can you say? I mean, even when he loses, he's a winner.
Rodare.
Rodare. You know what I noticed in this game?
What?
Is that Donald actually has a brain.
Is he useless in Kingdom Hearts 2 or something?
Yes, because you see how he's using Blizzard?
On a fire.
Yeah, like, Donald will just use Thunder and the enemy will, like, take no damage for it. And then he'll keep doing it.
Yeah.
Over and over.
Just like on fucking Overease when you fight Larxene, he'll cast lightning on her. You know, when you fight Axhole, he casts fucking fire on him. Like that's gonna fucking hurt him. So he's stupid in that game too. We'll add that to the list of things I hate about that game.
A long, long list.
Oh, I could keep fucking going. we say these people were supposed to be?
Hey, what are you doing?
I was
Stop.
just,
Hey, guys,
in my mind, it was always like all the people that he, you know,
Fucked over.
yeah, like Cloud. I could see Cloud getting in on that.
Yeah, I could too.
Jaeger.
We gotta Jaeger this motherfucker. We gotta Jaeger him twice because he has 2 heads.
He's a joke though.
I know, I don't see why they put him at as the fucking, like, the last guy. Like, fucking
Hades should have been the
Behemoth
last
was-
guy.
Yeah, really. It's called the Hades Code. Look at this fat guy. Look at this fat ass. Look at this guy.
He's taking a sit, like he's sitting down, like I don't want to be here.
I mean, how the fuck did Hercules have a hard time with him? Like,
In Kingdom Hearts 2, he just 360s him out of the arena in a cutscene.
what, Ice Titan? I mean, Ice Titan. This Titan does?
Yeah, like no, Hercules just throws him out of the ring in a cutscene, like no problem. You don't even have to fight him.
Oh, well, good, because he's fucking pathetic. You know, when I was playing this, I actually got this far, and then I had to take a break, because I was thinking, oh god, this guy's gonna be such a big deal.
Really?
Yeah. When I was playing, I was really like that. I mean, it was the first time I was playing.
For me, it was the opposite. I was like,
Well, that's because you probably did your research beforehand or something.
no, like not recently, because you know I recorded like the secret bosses. But like when I first played, I was like, oh hey, if Ice Titan is as easy as Rock Titan was, I'll have no problem. And then Ice Titan destroyed me. And I was like, you know what?
He's
I feel
hustling.
inadequate.
The game hustled you. God, man. I fucking love how we're done with this game, and it's like it's a chore to get back to it.
Yeah.
And for the viewer, we recorded this before, but it cut off like halfway through the fucking video, so we gotta come back to it because of technical difficulties.
So before 12 minutes into this video, it'll be like us from like a month ago. And then after 12 minutes, it'll be like months later.
Yep. So that's why we sound so tired with this. Well, I'm not really. I mean, it's just kind of like, you know.
It's kind of like, let's just get it done.
Yeah. And we're done.
Woo! I always like that shield that you get for beating Hercules.
Oh yeah. It's the best one. Well, not the best one. It's one of the best. It's like the third best of goofy shit.
It's the one I use until the end of the game.
You got Herc Shield, you got Dream Shield for learning all third level spells, and then you got some other shield that's like the best one.
It's called Save the King.
Yeah, that's it. Save the King.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I remember talking about Trinity Limit. That was the best fucking move
Trinity
in the
Limit.
game. The game. Definitely worth it. I ate a hot dog.
Something about saving our progress, guys.
Just burped it up. I need that Trinity Limit. I need that shit. I need that shit.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Can't do it.
Do it.
Can't.
Come on now.
Can't do it, man. I need all.
You're just questioning your existence right now. Like, I can't,
I need all that.
man.
I need all that shit, man. I was checking to see if I could, you know, just go straight to Titan so I could grind, because I do that a lot. It's not recorded though. I love grinding.